Imagine a billion people across the globe, from the skyscrapers of New York to the quiet villages of the East, all pausing at the exact same moment. As the sun dips below the horizon, there's a shared breath, a collective silence, and then a celebration. This is Ramadan. To the outside observer, it might look like a month of sacrifice or a test of endurance, but to those who live it, Ramadan isn't about what you're giving up. It's about what you're gaining. It is a journey of the soul that explores the depths of human discipline and the heights of spiritual clarity. At its core, Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, a time when Muslims believe the Quran was first revealed as a guide for humanity. But the practice of fasting, refraining from food and water from dawn until sunset, is more than just a religious obligation. It's a profound reset button for the mind and body. In our fast-paced, high-consumption Western world, we are constantly chasing the next meal, the next notification, the next dopamine hit. Ramadan asks us to stop. It forces a momentary detachment from the physical world so we can reconnect with our inner selves and the Creator. At its core, Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, a time when Muslims believe the Quran was first revealed as a guide for humanity. But the practice of fasting, refraining from food and water from dawn until sunset, is more than just a religious obligation. It's a profound reset button for the mind and body. In our fast-paced, high-consumption Western world, we are constantly chasing the next meal, the next notification, the next dopamine hit. Ramadan asks us to stop. It forces a momentary detachment from the physical world so we can reconnect with our inner selves and the Creator. In the quiet, blue hours before dawn, with a meal called suhoor, there's a unique peace in the world at 4 a.m., a stillness that allows for reflection before the day's chaos begins. As the sun rises, the fast starts. For the next 15 or 16 hours, the focus shifts. You start to realize that hunger isn't an enemy, it's a teacher. It teaches empathy in a way no book ever could. When your stomach growls, you are momentarily standing in the shoes of millions of people for whom hunger isn't a choice, but a daily reality. This realization naturally turns into action, making Ramadan the most charitable month of the year, where millions of dollars are funneled into feeding the hungry and supporting the vulnerable. But the benefits extend far beyond the spiritual. Science is finally catching up to what this ancient tradition has known for centuries. Modern research into intermittent fasting highlights how giving the digestive system a break can lead to cellular repair, improved brain function, and metabolic health. Yet, for a person fasting, the mental clarity is the real prize. When you aren't preoccupied with what's for lunch, your mind opens up. You become more patient, more intentional with your words, and more aware of your habits. It's a month-long masterclass in self-discipline, proving to yourself that you are the master of your desires, not their slave. As the day winds down, the energy shifts from internal reflection to external community. The iftar, the breaking of the fast, is a beautiful tapestry of culture and faith. In mosques and homes across America, tables are spread with dates, water, and diverse cuisines. It's a time when neighbors invite neighbors and strangers become friends. For the non-Muslim audience, this is often the most visible part of the month, the interfaith iftars and community dinners that bridge gaps and build understanding. It's a reminder that regardless of our beliefs, we all share a common humanity, a common hunger for connection, and a common hope for a better world. When the month finally concludes with the celebration of Eid al-Fitr, the feeling isn't just one of relief, but of profound accomplishment. You walk away lighter, not necessarily in weight, but in spirit. You've scrubbed away the rust of the year's bad habits and recalibrated your moral compass. Ramadan reminds us that we are capable of much more than we think. It shows us that when we limit the physical, we expand the spiritual. Whether you are observing the fast or simply observing your neighbors, Ramadan is a powerful testament to the beauty of discipline, the necessity of charity, and the enduring power of the human spirit to seek something higher.